Fumble fans, Britt here. Thanks so much for tuning in. I know a lot of you guys were not able to attend the Super Bowl this year. Most people can't. It's extremely expensive. But I did you guys a favor and I came to Atlanta for the Super Bowl. I have tons of behind the scenes footage to show you guys. I have so much exclusive stuff. Right now we're at the Nike Studio of Dreams. This place is insane. It's basically where sports meets culture. Tons of athletes have come in here. Travis Kelce. We currently are going to have a workout with me and an NFL player. I know, get ready for it. It's going to be kind of crazy. But I want you guys to check out the studio. It's amazing in here. We have tons of stuff for you guys. So stay tuned for all the exclusive content. Love you, Fumble fans. In the training facility, and we get to hear about some exclusive cleats coming out. I am going to show you guys everything, and again, this is all a dream, baby. Obviously, we know what happened a couple weeks ago with you guys losing and the whole ordeal behind it. The Saints fans have been so much behind you guys. The Saints fans have been so much behind you guys. How has that, just made you feel? And
so we talk about, what the Saints mean to the community. We talk about the symbiotic relationship of the player versus the actual fan in New Orleans. I mean, these are diehards, and when I say diehards, these are people who have legacy stories. Like, hey, I remember my grandpa went to the first game at Tulane Stadium before, when the Saints initially got to New Orleans, and it's like these stories. So they have full connection, they have full growth with the Saints, so they're fully invested. And you talk about a loss like that, you got the rage of a city, and yet at the same point that they have that support, they've got that that backing, that anything that we do, they're fully behind us. So when you talk about the city being in pain, players being in pain, you can feel that full relationship in effect.
Now, when the NFL decided to fine the cornerback for the pass interference or whatever, or actually he was fined for helmet to helmet. So,
right? It's crazy.
Yeah. Do you think that in any way alleviates some of the pain from the event?
If anything, it's like admitting you're guilty. It's like if OJ, no, we would go there. But you talk about just the ability of making a situation like that, and then of course you got Goodell who comes out with a press conference and then has to do a re-release statement, editing his press conference from earlier. I mean, without sound like a conspiracy theorist, but it is what it is. You have to be able to move on. I can't get that game back. I can't add that to my legacy. I can't. I've got to be able to move on, put that chip on my shoulder that we were so close and yet we were so far from the Super Bowl. We got to get there.
Yeah. Now you've been in the league for a while now. How many more years do you think you're going to be on that field? And do you think you're going to retire a Saint?
I hope so. I mean, honestly, Julius Peppers was a Carolina Panther for so long. Then he went off and had a journey when he went back to the Panthers. Once you start off somewhere, you know where your home is. And I feel like. And
I believe you just retired today, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Crazy.
Like before I sound like a stan, I just you have ultimate respect for a defensive end of his caliber. And you talk about what he's able to accomplish on the field, and for him to come back to Carolina and play the last 2 years, and at a high level for sure. He was able to go out the way he wanted to. I mean, sure, not the way he wanted to. I'm pretty sure he wanted to win the Super Bowl with him.
Right.
In terms of physical health, in terms of physical ability, go out the way he wanted to.
And I know you went to Cal for college.
Go Bears.
Bleacher Report just recently came out and said that they had, if every team had a state championship, the winner would be Fresno State Bulldogs, which is the school I went to.
You didn't believe that? Oh, okay. But Coach Tedford's over there, so I mean, go.
Who do you think would win a state championship out of all the California teams right now? It's not going to be Cal, no.
Oh, what do you mean it's not going to be Cal? Are you talking? You know what? This is malarkey.
Your wife is like the queen of Atlanta. Yeah. So any cool places she's brought you to or told you about since you've been out here?
Well, me and Sierra, we, obviously she's from Atlanta, so music's a big part of it here in Atlanta. Obviously the game is super big. It's going to be an exciting game. So we've been here since Monday. After the Pro Bowl, we came here. So a few places we've gone. Actually, we went to her high school. I wanted to go see her high school. I'd never seen her high school before, so she took me. We drove there. I drove her there and kind of surprised her a little bit, and then I had her kind of lead me along the way to show me the whole high school, where she grew up. We went to her favorite spot is Houston, so we went to Houston's. You know, she loves some Houston, so we went there. But there's a lot of little spots I can't tell you about, because if I tell you about it, then you're gonna show up, everybody. So you know, but it's been fun.
And the NFL, you know, recently, year and a half ago, said that you guys can start doing celebration touchdown dances. She is also the queen of dancing. Has she taught you any dance moves?
She's tried to teach me some dance.
Can you show me a little something that she's taught you?
All I know is I just try.
Okay, a little Millie Rock. Okay. Now we are about to get a custom jersey made. Tell me how we're doing this year.
Okay, so we partnered with 4 different Atlanta artists. We have Dr. Dax, Debbie Snacks, we have Freakdale and Sephora. So we allowed them to kind of express Atlanta through their lens, hence like why we have these dope kind of patches here.
Oh my gosh, I love it.
It's so cute. It gets real like hyper local. Like this is a flat chicken and a flat Chevrolet saying A-Town. So if you're from the A, it gets very like, hyper local.
Okay, my jersey is ready for the reveal.
It's cropped. You're the first.
Oh yes, I'm the first to crop it. Ah, I love it. Stop it. Look at this. I love it.
Looks so good.
Yay! I'm so excited. Now we are in the Madden room. I don't know how to play Madden, so I'm just watching. But everyone is kind of hanging out, playing some Madden. So we still have guys over here playing. And remember I told you guys we have a special guest that is joining us. I think you guys know this guy. He decided to start off on the smaller screen. He wasn't ready for the big boy yet. Alright, so now we are trying out some other events. We are getting ready to work out with some NFL players. And we're walking by some awesome girls. Atlanta's been lit. They have like welcome crew cheerleaders everywhere. It's super fun. We're getting ready to head in, and I'm kind of nervous to work out with these guys, but we're gonna do this. I don't know what it's about to happen right now, guys, but I do have football cleats on. They're real football cleats. So I think I'm about to do something, I don't know. Alright, you guys see this guy behind me? Yeah, Mitch. I guess I'm supposed to try to catch some balls from him. The kicker here is, I don't really know how to catch.
Bruh.
So we'll see how good of a quarterback he really is if he can make me catch the ball.
One more. Hey! Spike it.
Yeah. Can I cover him? I'm gonna go one. Yeah, a change. And then switch. So
I caught the ball,
I
Alright guys, so the day is finally here. It is Super Bowl Sunday and I am currently headed to a tailgate, the official NFL tailgate. And following that, I just found out news that I am actually going to be going to the Super Bowl. So you guys are going to get behind the scenes footage from the Super Bowl this year, Super Bowl 53. I'm coming for you guys. Alright, Fumble fans, that is a wrap from the Super Bowl 53. This is amazing. Patriots won. I'm not a huge Patriots fan, but whatever. Patriots won Super Bowl 53. They now tie the Steelers for the most Super Bowls in NFL history at 6. My Dallas Cowboys are still at 5, but next year we're coming for you guys. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me during my Super Bowl weekend experience. It was amazing. I wish all you guys could come here with me. Maybe next year we'll do something next year. But thank you so much for tuning in, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!